5, easy, button press, good to go. Welcome everyone, we're going to be playing some bold action today. We're going to be, hopefully it's not going to be a 5-hour long game like last week, but we'll find out. I think we're going to be moving a little bit quicker through all the turns and things. If you haven't checked out bold action, it's definitely a really cool tabletop game. It's the one that I'm actually currently painting models for, and trying to build some actual real life, I guess, people to play with. It's kind of a niche in America, but yeah, it's a World War II tabletop game. Very similar to, you know, what you would expect in, you know, Warhammer 40k, but this is actually historical and stuff. I don't want to use that box. I just use the bag.
I like the box.
I don't like the box.
I like the bag.
Box is gone. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and get started. I guess for people who might be new, I'll go over my army first, and then Silent can talk about his army. I guess this is going to be a little bit of a unhistorical battle, because we're going to be Americans versus the Brits. Maybe this is just a simple war game. Who knows?
A lot of training exercise.
Yeah, training exercise. So yeah, we're bringing 1,500 point armies into battle today. I'm using the same one as last time. So I got my officer, my first lieutenant Matthew, named after our great supporter Matthew of the channel. I have 3 Marine squads. These guys are kind of anti-tank, used for kind of more melee or closer engagements. They are going to be arriving in our M3 half-track divisions up here. So each one is going to be loaded into a half-track. I have 2 regular full-size infantry divisions as well, all with an NCO with an LMG, and I think each one has a bar. A bazooka team, a medium mortar team, airborne reserver, and since I'm US, I can call in 2 airstrikes a game. Got a sniper team, a light howitzer team, a M7 priest with a howitzer, and a M20 scout car with a heavy machine gun on it. So a lot of units, and hopefully none of them are veteran. They're all just regular, which we'll see how all that pans out to us today. Did you accidentally delete a trench? Or did I accidentally delete this?
It might have been you. That's a trench?
Yeah. Oh, God.
I guess we are doing attack defend, right?
Yeah, we're going to potentially roll for that. Now, there is a way for me to actually move this. I'm going to do that. And slide it down. Slide it over. Get in there, trench. Oh, no. There we go.
Good enough.
Yep, good enough. So yeah, go ahead and talk about your army here real quick, and we'll go from there.
I am running predominantly a veteran unit because I like their defense, and it's pretty fun. I have just a single commando squad that's usually for behind enemy line movements. Several Canadian infantry, which allows me a characteristic upgrade of stubbornness. Standard lieutenant, kind of useless, just sits in the background and hides. A upgraded medium machine gun to Vickers, because extra shot. I am running the Blacker Bombard anti-tank team. This is actually something new I'm trying, so we'll see how that works out. Then the standard heavy mortar, heavy artillery, sniper, a little jeep, a tow truck to bring the artillery onto the field, a big-ass tank, and my free observer for calling artillery strikes.
All right, cool. So with that, I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to roll a 1d6. We're going to do a attacker-defender scenario today because we haven't really done one before. So we'll see how it goes. It's gonna mean it's gonna be a little bit of a longer setup for us, but yeah, we'll get started. So, good old quick 1d6. It's a 3. That is a scenario 9 point defense in here, which I can scroll through real quick. Net Manhunt. Scenario 9 point defense. If the enemy is occupying a perfect defensive position, it's your mission to push them out and send them packing. So, let us both roll a 1d6. The highest score will be, we'll get to decide if they're attacking or defending. Just the left side. The left side is quick 1d6 and 2d6. All right, so I get to choose. I think in my setup, I'll go ahead and be attacker. I think my army is better suited for that.
Then do we decide what side of the board we're on?
Yeah, I mean, like we'll see how that goes. The defender picks a side of the table and sets up at least half his units on his setup area. So you.
So I do my full setup before you even come on up.
Yep. So do you want that side of the table? Do you want this side of the table? What side? The trench, by the way, is outside.
I'm just pulling up the point defense.
Yeah.
I'm still limited to the 24 inches, or is it 12 inches I'm limited to?
It's a 12-inch setup zone on this one, so only.
Let's see.
Only to like there.
As he sets up his force, the defender must nominate 3 separate objectives in a setup zone. All objectives must be at least 6 inches from the defender's table edge. And objectives must be at least 24 inches away from each other. These objectives could be tactically important positions such as buildings, hilltops, supply, ammo dump, fuel reserves, command posts, etc., etc. So I need to identify objectives for you.
Yes. So go ahead and do that.
I'm going to steal your supply cache marker.
That's fine.
So then I guess I should do the objectives before I do force deployment?
Probably. Here, do me a favor and measure out from this corner 12 inches. You're a little short, or a little long on that.
Mine says exactly 12 on mine.
No, it's 12, but the start of the line is a little forward. Like I'm perfectly looking up and down right now. So
Where's the start of the line then?
the start of your line was like here for some reason. So no, start it here. I was just telling you to redraw it. Okay, that's fine. That's close enough. Okay, 12 inches.
Right there.
Okay, now I'll do the same on this side so I know where to end this line.
Right there.
Okay, I don't know why that line died, but I guess I'll redraw it real quick. Should work. Okay, it's not. Awesome.
Probably,
all right, never
mind.
It's
probably under the map.
Yeah, it's probably under the board for some reason. Maybe 3D? Does 3D line work? See, that works if I start on there. Man, see, this is the problem with with using a weird interface. Just measure every unit. Just, you know, I was gonna try and make it easier, but just measure from the edge that way. So go ahead and set up your 3 objectives at least 6 inches from your table edge, and they have to be at least 24 inches apart.
24 inches apart.
While you're doing that, I'm going to nominate at least half of my force as my first attacking wave of units.
Call this an ammo cache. Can I put it inside the building?
Uh,
Let's see why not.
yeah, sure. Go ahead. It just means I have to be inside the building to capture it.
Yeah. Let's do an ammo cache inside the building.
Actually, can we divide this building into half in a way? Like the left half and the right half are essentially two separate building halves? Because it's quite a long building. It's like 18 inches.
But you have an open window in the middle.
No, I'm just saying for like assaulting purposes. Like if you're in this half, you're not capturing this. I have to be in this half of the building.
There's a door at each side.
Okay, it's not for that reason. It's because it's such a big object. The rulebook suggests buildings of only up to like 6 to 10 inches long. Anything bigger, divide the building up to smaller chunks in terms of how it plays. So it's a left side and a right side. That's all I'm getting across to you.
So put your center line here-ish.
Let's just say there, okay? Because that way, if I HE shell that building, I'm not destroying the whole building. I'm destroying the left side or the right side of that building, okay? Did you not want to put the thing in there?
I will. I'm just doing the one that says command post. And then the ammo cache. It's 24.
Okay, trying to get this line where I need it to be. That's fine. All right, so half of my army. Let's go with a pretty hard assault here to start. That and tenant.
This fucking thing doesn't want to stay. These rocks are being problematic.
Just delete them.
No, because that's hard cover. I want to be deleting hard cover. Anything, you just slightly adjust.
1 second. I'm just getting a different type. There you go. Is that still fine?
Why is it not letting me grab it?
Because it's locked. What are you trying to do with this?
What the hell do I...
You have to use the gizmo tool, which is underneath the text tool. And then you're going to have to, like, it's basically a, you have to move it like it's playing a coaster, you know, and slide it into place. I've also gone through and deleted quite a fair amount of trees because they just kind of get in the way.
Let's see a gizmo tool.
It's right underneath text. It's like a...
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's him. There we go.
Well, you have to move the cache up. like here. Because it has to be six inches from your table edge. Can't be just on.
It says at least 6 inches. Doesn't say it has to be.
Really? I don't know.
All objectives
Oh,
must be at
yeah.
least 6 inches.
Yeah, at least 6 inches from the table. At least. What does least mean to you? If it's not saying at most.
Hey, I had my coffee 5 hours ago.
Okay. You might have to, yeah, it might settle for the corner of the rock rather than in the middle of the rocks.
There.
Okay. If I get on the other side of the rocks, that means I'm in range then.
And that's the stolen supply cache for the American.
Okay.
All right, so now I can set up units, yeah?
Yes. Those are all valid placements. Actually, this one needs to go farther out. Needs to go there. This one, it can go into the very corner. I'll say that's fine. Okay.
But it means I don't have to use my tractor for pre-deployment.
Correct. Don't have to use a tow. So you can set up anywhere within 12 inches of your edge. At least half of your units must be set up.
That's fine.
You can do all of them or not. It's up to you. At least half. And then these can also be set up using the hidden setup rules if you want.
Okay. Kind of hard to hide an artillery piece.
Doesn't matter. It can still be essentially hidden. But that's if you even want to bother with that rule right now. It's up to you. How's it going, Fawn? Good to see you.
I don't think we've ever used that rule, have we?
We have. Once. The last time we played. I used it. Your spotters and sniper, by the way, still can be deployed up to half the distance of the map. Just letting you know.
That's fine.
Still the same.
Let's see. I think for the sniper, I sent him up inside the building at this window. Actually, no. Up to halfway in, right? Up to 24 inches in, right, for the sniper?
Up to 24, yeah. I have a feeling you're not going to be pushing too far anyways. Like, the trench, let's talk about the trench a little bit because we've never used a trench before.
So how does the trench regard with vehicles?
I'm
assuming my Jeep
I would
can't
say
drive
tracked
over it.
vehicles can pass over it on an advance, and then wheeled vehicles can't pass over it at all. So,
Okay.
half track can pass over it because it's technically considered a track vehicle. Nope, this is a 1500 point game, Roger. So yeah, the trench. We're just going to treat it like cover that you have to get in and out of. So you have to get into it using an advance and out of it using an advance. If you're not in it, it doesn't provide cover.
What about the spot on my end here where it's like a ramp? You should be able to run up that.
Fine. You can run up that one. I think that's fine. Reasonable. I
can't put my machine
gun. But
it's
just going to provide hard cover. So. just hardcover bonuses. And if you're not in there, then you
There's a lathe in the way of my machine gun team.
well, then okay. Well, you can't delete the lathe. Just set it there. That's fine. Just rotate it how you want it and drop it down.
Should be pointing
There.
perfectly straight out.
How's that?
That it's 45-degree arc.
Sure.
You can just assume its arc is this for the machine gun.
Actually, can a medium machine gun team go into a building? I think they can. Go on.
Don't see why not.
I don't see why not either.
I'm going to. What else should I deploy? And it will have to be deployed. And hide in the building.
So, Chad, how's everyone's Sunday going? I have a holiday tomorrow, so I might do a long stream of something. I don't know.
Can we make the assumption that like a lieutenant actually has to be deployed, or can he always be kept in reserve?
He can be any squad can be kept in reserve. So, up to you.
I have no need for the truck, so he can sit in reserve.
Happy Father's Day. Yeah, all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's half. 2 airborne observers can come in first.
Okay, how long can a squad stay hidden for?
Do that. It's hidden until it takes an action like move or shoot.
Okay.
Now I know it's there, but essentially, it gets armor bonuses. That's how hidden works. A hidden intimate unit is ordered to fire, advance, or run. That breaks it. If an enemy unit scores a hit on the hidden unit, other than preparatory bombardment, an enemy infantry or artillery unit moves to or is set up within 12 inches. An enemy recce vehicle moves to or is set up within 12 inches. Any other enemy vehicle moves within 6 inches.
I'm going to use that white pin marker to denote hidden.
Okay, sure. That's actually a good idea. Hidden, by the way, is if you're in soft cover, which I think those bushes might be considered soft cover, it's a -4 to hit instead of just that -1 to hit.
Jesus. Good luck hitting it. You basically need double sixes. Depending on what you're shooting with.
Hidden's also for indirect fire, it's always a 6+ to hit them, no matter what.
Double sixes on an artillery.
Not double sixes. Just 6. Yeah, I can still target you, but it's just they're so well hidden that I'm basically shooting blind at them. Today's been alright. Been messing around with the blender today. Oh, in Blender. Yeah, I saw you import your first model into TableTop Sim. That's pretty cool.
Commandos are going to be in reserve, and I'm also denoting behind enemy line. It means they are on reserve for a minimum of 3 turns. I'll also do a hidden card to denote what side they appear from.
I don't think you can do that deployment in a defender scenario.
Behind enemy lines? I don't see why not. Unless you want a rule check.
No, you can go ahead and do it. I mean, you're just outflanking. And that's fine.
Yeah. Just
fine.
before we start, I'll do a hidden card that denotes what side of the field they're coming in, left or right.
So is that your setup then, right now? Or are you still deploying people?
These three for sure are going to be on reserve. The observer, guess I'll deploy him. Observer will be hidden.
Just so I have room for models.
Let's see.
By the way, none of these trees are dense terrain on this one. So just letting you know.
So the only dense terrain is the trench.
It's not dense terrain. It's just rough terrain in terms of movement.
So then the only dense terrain on this map would be hiding behind the building and the rocks.
That's not dense terrain. That's not what dense terrain means in this game. Dense terrain is the whole line of sight thing in soft cover bonus. That's it. That's all dense terrain is.
We have none of it on this map.
None of it.
All right.
It's going to be a rough British line to break through here.
I'm going to assume a tank can't be listed as hidden.
Every unit can be listed as hidden.
It's just kind of dirty. All right, then I'm going to deploy.
I mean, I can confirm again here, but I'm pretty sure.
Infantry, I can understand.
It just says units. So, yeah. Now, like in a non-defender situation, right? When we're setting up hidden units, if you can't set them up in line of sight of something that's already on the board, and so we kind of take turns, right? So there's kind of only limited spaces that you can hide, but like you're defending the area. You've been here for a while. You've been here for days. I don't know your exact troop makeup. We're gonna do a preparatory bombardment, which I'm gonna see what it does to all your defenders out here, and then I just have to push. I am pushing on you. Basically, for me to win, I have to control 2 objectives at the end of the game.
Okay, so my setup is done.
Okay.
4 units in reserve. 1 is behind enemy lines, and before you start positioning units, so that I can see, I'm going to write my card to determine my left or right incoming.
Okay, I won't look at it.
That way, that way, I can't, like
Yeah. You can't change your mind.
Get a card.
Pretty sure if you flip it upside down and just start doing the whole right description thing, it'll update.
Yeah, I'm just
uh,
looking at the map.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna come in from. I'm gonna say
I have expected you to say it out loud.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say that the side with the bag and the turn counter is gonna be the left side.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's from your perspective, left or right side.
Oh, it's not letting me write when it's flipped.
No, that's interesting. Ooh, if it's flipped, I can't also hover over it and get the description either. That's good. I'm glad. Okay. So, while you are doing that, I am going to initiate the preparatory bombardment. Okay? So basically, I roll a 1d6 on a 2+. A preparatory bombardment strikes the enemy position and we'll resolve it as such. So let's see if I get a preparatory bombardment. I do. So page 131.
So you're bombarding me, but I can't bombard you until you're set up, right?
Correct. There's no preparatory bombardment for you. This is like a pre. I'm attacking your defended position, and so I have called in almost like a
Artillery strike.
artillery strike or battleships off the coast. You know, like that type of bombardment. Okay. All right. So let's see here. So we go ahead and do the preparatory bombardment.
Page is that on?
For me, it's page 131. I have the rule book, so it's for me it's 131. All right, so basically, I'm going to have to roll a die for each unit in your setup zone at the start of the game and consult the chart below. Targets that are in bunkers or comparable fortifications deduct -1 from the die roll and cannot therefore score worse than a 5. However, note that hidden units derive no benefit from being hidden because, well, we're just blanketing the area with shells. So, we'll start. I'm going to start here. I guess I'll go from my right to left. So, your heavy artillery. I'm going to roll a 1d6. It's a 1, so no hit on your heavy artillery. That's fine. Your hidden infantry.
That also include the spotter then as no hit? Or would he be separate? Not that it would.
I think that would be separate. In a way. Anyways,
yeah, I guess there's a chance that bombardment could kill, right?
Yep. So
the spotter would be separate then.
Yep. So here's your heavy mortar spotters next. That's a 5. 2 pin markers for that guy.
What the hell is the preparatory bombardment on the fucking book?
It's the next page.
I'm just trying to find it in the PDF.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Just do a Control F and search.
Tried that.
All right, infantry with rifle.
Found
Let's
it.
do that. Okay,
It's on page 150,
3.
152.
They take 1 pin marker for these guys. Your sniper team is next. Nothing. The people in the building is a 1 pin marker.
The machine gun?
Yep, medium machine gun team or Vickers, whatever. Okay, we'll go with your tank. 2 pin markers. Your hidden infantry unit next to your tank. 2 pin markers. I think this is your spotter nearby, right? Your forward observer, I guess. 1 pin marker.
Got the lieutenant in the building.
Oh, there's a lieutenant in there? I didn't see him. All right, yeah. All right, lieutenant in the building. It's a 4, so 2 pin markers. Okay, infantry hiding in the trees.
You got them at 2.
No, these ones. 1 pin marker.
Far.
Your artillery spotter is a little close to your infantry because you had to have that 1-inch gap kind of thing. So let's do that spotter. Nothing. I'll do the jeep next.
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Nothing. How do I have
And the
nat
mortar.
roll 1-6? All right, mortar. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Not a very strong bombardment.
I didn't miss anything. I mean, you start with pins, so it's something. So, okay. Let's get started. First turn now. During turn 1, the attacker must move his first wave onto the table. These units can enter the table from any point in the attacker's table's edge and must be given the either run or advance order. Note that no order test is required to move units on the table as part of this first wave. So I don't even, we're not doing bags pulling yet. So now it's essentially my setup in a way.
So I have pre-deployment, whereas you have to use run in advance. Which means like your artillery would have to be towed on then, correct?
What's that?
Because you're doing a runner advance, it means your artillery gets towed on instead of pre-deployed.
No, it doesn't require tow. It's a light. It's a light. This doesn't require a tow at all.
A lot of weight to be pushing.
That's what the rules are. You can go up to a medium howitzer without needing a tow. So okay. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna advance this group. Let's see. Half track moves how far on an advance?
9.
12? 9?
I believe. Half track is 9 on an advance, 18 on a run.
Okay. So advance to there. And then these guys are going to hop out. Advance over here. Send them there for a second to organize it. Okay, so advance to there. Let's see here. Gonna advance my utility car, and it is, that's a 12, right? On advance on wheeled vehicles? Yes.
Wheel is 12, yes.
Okay. So utility car is gonna come in from over here. Okay, and they're gonna shoot at your Jeep there.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep. Now, is your Jeep soft skin? Or what?
Pull up the card.
I think it's soft skin.
Soft skin.
Okay. So need to roll, what is that, a 3 to hit or a 4 because they're kind of in the bushes like that?
Say soft cover.
Okay.
Bush.
4 to hit then.
But not long range.
Oh, yeah, it is actually.
Yeah. 5's to hit.
5 to hit. Miss. Okay, so that's good. Next is I'm gonna run my mortar team. Onto the field.
Well hidden.
So mortar team will go there. Slide it just a bit more. There we go. And the spotter We'll go here for it.
Silo would be a good spot for a sniper to hide.
Since it's not like an enterable building, I mean, I could do that, I guess, but nah. I'm not gonna worry about that building. In fact, I might delete it because it's just useless. Okay. Let's see. Next is my howitzer. It's gonna come up to here. On a run. Because it has to come in on a run. Okay. We're gonna do a commander. Running into there. Airborne observer. Hands onto there. All right, this half track, I'm going to run it. And run for the half track is
18.
18. Okay, the ones inside of it are just down because they can't hop out. Because the can't do that on a run move with the half track. Guess the next half track will also do a run. Up to here. Half track? No.
18 for a run.
18. Sorry. I think I would have remembered that after just doing so.
You get one pivot as well.
Oh, you get one pivot?
Yep. You get one pivot on a run.
Okay, well, that gets me a bit farther on this side. Get it. And these guys go down too. Because they can't go in. All right, so that finishes my turn.
Everything else is
in reserve.
Okay.
So now we get to finally start the game. So all the dice goes in the bag. And we go from there. So interesting setup for sure. Definitely pretty dynamic.
Let's see if I get some lucky sixes.
Yeah, we'll see if we get lucky sixes. If I cry. But, you know, I have so many order die. So we'll see if I can destroy you first, right?
I have 15 dice.
That's adorable. I mean, I only have 16, so. You have a little bit more order dice than you did when you were German. All right, pull the first one.
Blue.
Blue.
So first up, let's do a fire command with my mortar.
Okay, on to what?
My mortar mark. On my card for it. There it is. So max 72 drill. I'm going to aim it at this Jeep.
Okay. It's within range.
Yep.
All right, 1d6. 1. Ah.
I'll update mortar marker to say next turn, 8 of 5.
Okay. Next dice is you.
Artillery!
Artillery.
Fire for effect. Let's aim over at... I'm going to be an asshole, see if I can kill your observer.
Sure.
$75. Indirect max range is 84. So it's in range, barely.
Yep. Need a 6. It's a 1. You're on the opposite side of the spectrum here today.
See where this game is
On
going.
the 6s, okay. Hey, you're lucky I didn't roll a single 6 on any of that bombardment. Like,
Next die is
that's
also
so
me.
many rolls. Oh, also you. Okay. Rock on.
Going to use the tank.
Okay, pass an order check. It's a veteran though, so it's only at 8 or lower.
How do I use this?
Actually, you're within range of your lieutenant, aren't you? So it's actually a 9 or lower.
Yep.
So
I'm declaring an attack on your half track that's carrying troops.
Okay.
So you're aware.
Order check.
I'll use this new thing
Just
for
this one. 2d6. It's right there.
I pass.
Okay, you pass. You get rid of one of these. Plop. And then
So
you're going to shoot at that. So it's -1 to hit. Because of the pin. And I don't know if it's long range for you or not. I don't know the range on your
Let me
weapon.
check the range. It is a 3-inch howitzer. It's a light howitzer.
Okay.
So it's a 48-inch range.
48-inch range.
Probably long range. Or
Yeah.
right at.
Yep. So it's long range.
That's
So
5s to hit.
5s to hit. Is mine in any sort of soft cover or anything like that? Or am I not close enough to this fence? To you. I think we kind of rolled that. You have to kind of be up on it. So.
You're 2.5 away.
Okay.
I would say if you're within 1 inch, it's allowed.
All right. Go ahead. There's 5s to hit. So basically, yeah, you can do that. So it's a miss. Man, three ones in a row. All right. Next dice.
See where this game's going.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Now, technically speaking, if I have the ability to shoot, I can shoot with all available weapons. If I remember the rules correctly.
So
when you're attacking with something.
So when you're shooting the turret, okay, you can shoot with the turret and hull-mounted weapons. Yes.
This also has a hull-mounted weapon.
Yes, but if it has a turret-mounted machine gun, it's one or the other when it comes to the turret. So.
Well, it has a hull-mounted light AT gun and the turret-mounted howitzer, and the turret-mounted MMG. So I can still fire with the AT gun.
I guess, yeah.
And it is pointed in the right direction for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's deal with that one first.
Right.
That's also 48-inch range, so we'll consider that long, so 5 to hit.
Yep.
Fuck me. That thing's cursed. I'm not using it no more.
I've watched it. Actually, it's flipping it. You know, I've seen it do multiple flips.
I had to make sure it's still working.
Yeah, it's still working. Just not when you want it to. All right. So I'm gonna.
Anyway.
Go ahead and advance my people out of my half track because it's taking fire. Does that make the trench or like to where I can get in? You think or no?
And you're right at the edge. I'd say that you're within range.
Well, the thing is, I have to spread out within the trench. You know, like I'm technically moving farther. So I would say I'm right up on it.
Right at the edge, then.
Yeah. mistakes. All right, advance those guys there. They're gonna shoot at your sniper team.
Can I see them?
Yeah,
The hidden
that's
marker?
just hard cover. Oh, yeah. No, I can still shoot at them. It's just they're getting major buff here to their
So you
armor.
basically need what?
So in this case, the rifles and bars are within range. They're long range, so -1 from that. And then that is this hardcover?
A rock.
Okay, so it's
I would
hardcover. We'll say it's
I would
hardcover.
assume
So
it's
-5
-2.
for that because you're hidden. So hardcover with a hidden person is a -5 to hit. With the -1, so
you're at a
I'm at
-6.
yeah. Basically, I need double sixes to hit.
9 possible shot.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shots. Need 6s. So the way this thing works, right? So this tells me what I need. I need 6 plus. Okay, first. It's going to be 7 shots. Roll to hit. Okay, 2 successes. And I still need 6 plus to do damage. So I'm going to do damage.
Oh, okay, so you rolled. The first thing is what you need to roll to actually get a hit.
Oh my god, I hit one.
You hit a 9 possible shot.
I hit a 9 possible shot. All right, so they're no longer hidden now because they've been damaged. And they're going to get a pin. And are they veteran or what? They are?
Snipers are always veteran for me.
Okay, so 1 for 4 plus.
Isn't veteran supposed to be 5 plus?
Oh, you're right, but it's a 6 anyways, so it doesn't matter. Roll again. Could be the sniper. Nope, not the sniper. So you kill the spotter. Got to do an immediate morale check. Because half his team is eliminated.
That passes.
Yeah, that passes. I think it gets a permanent -1 to hit now since he lost his spider. I don't know what happens.
The spotter is also his loader.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a -1 to hit.
Okay. Cool. That was oddly effective. Great.
9 possible shot.
Yeah. We get enough bullets on them, you know. One of them's gonna be a double 6. All right. So this one, I'm gonna go ahead call in my airstrike. We're just gonna call her in, you know.
Before he gets fucking deaded. Had one chance to kill him.
Yeah, basically. So I'm gonna call in the airstrike on
to target a
your
unit
tank.
with it. Right.
Okay. So we'll find out what happens with that next turn. Your dice. All right.
I do a fire order with my Vickers machine gun.
Okay.
And they are. Where's that stupid?
It's probably 36-inch range.
I'm their veteran for morale check.
Oh.
And it's a 24-inch range on an MMG.
Okay.
Like the Vickers gives it 5 shots instead of 4.
So they're within range of their lieutenant. So it's no morale penalty really. So it's 10 or lower. Dude, I saw it. It was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be freaking Fubar. All right, so they lose the pin. That's good, and
they're opening fire, and they're gonna shoot at the guys at the trench.
Okay.
I would assume I'd be aiming from the window edge.
Actually, yes. Normally, you aim from the window edge. Yes.
17's long range.
What's
It's long range, so that's -1. I would assume they're wide open. They're out in the open by the looks of it.
Yeah. There's no. I'm not in cover yet.
So it's only -1 for long range.
Yep. 5 shots.
So how does this thing work?
Okay. The left side here, you're telling the roller what you need. So you need 4s, right? Okay, so it's set to a 4+ to hit.
Okay.
And then over here you set how many dice, so 5. And then you're gonna roll H for hits.
What is the roll D?
That's for damage, so we'll get there. So roll for hits. Okay, so 3 successes. Now you can see it automatically set this to 3 now. So now you can just, now for damage, you're going to need 4s. Yep, so 2 kills. And there you go. That's how that works.
Okay.
Just make sure when you roll the damage portion that the plus is kind of reset to like the correct, Luckily,
Oh, okay.
4 is the same thing, so it didn't need to change. But yeah. All right, so I get a pin and 2 dead. Awesome. Boom. And
What'd you get for shooting my sniper?
boom. All right, two SMG guys go down. And CO's still up. All right, next dice is me. We're gonna get a advance. My little Jeep guy here.
Beep, beep.
Advance up to this fence. Gonna shoot at your Jeep.
Okay.
Oh, advance. Okay. So let's see. It's -1 and a -1. Because I think I'm within normal range now. It's 36.
The range?
36 should be.
So 18.
Yep.
Yeah, you're just inside normal range.
Just inside normal range. So it's a -2 to hit. So that makes it 5s to hit. And I think it's 3 shots with this thing.
What does he have?
He has a heavy machine gun. 3 shots. 5s to hit. I guess I roll damage, but it doesn't matter. All right, cool. 1 hit. All right, so you are a soft skin, right? So your armor is 6.
Also veteran.
Veteran doesn't matter. So am I hitting your side or your front, you think? Because the way
based on the angle,
the way it kind of works is like there's kind of like this weird.
based on the angle, I would say you're hitting the front.
Okay, front. So it's
Shooting
full armor,
the
right?
engine block.
All right. So that's makes it a 6 to do damage on it, but I get a +1 pin on my gun because it's an HMG.
So you need.
I need a 5. 1 dice. Nothing. But they get a pin marker nonetheless. So here's your pin. Okay, that's done. Next dice is me. Gonna go ahead and advance my infantry out of this Jeep, or my M3 here. Okay, so you guys 6. Okay. I think if I choose to hop an object, I think my whole squad has to go over it. Okay, we'll say that. That's fine. Okay. So that was an advance, and I don't know if anything's in range, but they're gonna shoot anyways because it's advance.
I mean, if one team could do 9 possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at these guys.
The long range, they're hidden.
Yep. And soft cover, so -4 plus the long range.
-5 plus hidden. Need double 6s.
It's not. The -4 is the hidden. Okay. it bumps up the soft cover from a -1 to a -4. That's all hidden does. So, -4 plus -1, that's 5s. In addition to the 3, right? So, like, yeah, it is not an impossible shot. So, I need double 6s regardless. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shots. Not impossible. Okay, so I need 6s. 7, roll to hit. 2 potentials. Still at 6s.
For this time.
Was, you never know. All right, advance is done there. Next dice is me. Let's see. Here. What I want to do. Also, why didn't I bring my sniper on the field? All right, I'm gonna fire my mortar. So medium mortar. Go ahead and fire it over. I'm gonna try and hit this right side building where your medium machine gun team is in. So the medium mortar has a range of 60 inches. It's within range. So I need a 6 to hit. What? Oh. Okay, nothing. So next turn it's
Same as good as
5.
mine.
Yeah, it's about as accurate. All right, 5 to hit now. Next dice is me. I'm gonna run this unit here. Guess into the trench. Actually, did I say we have to do a run or advance to get in and out of the trench, or
Advance to get in or out of the trench.
advance?
Exception of the ramp.
Exception of the ramp. Got it. So I'm gonna just run them.
The edge.
Yeah, basically here. Behind this fence, a soft cover. Okay, so that's a run. Next dice is me. Gonna advance half track. See, over to here. Gets 2 pivots, so it's just chilling there. I'm gonna fire the heavy machine gun at your sniper team. So they're not hidden anymore, but they're a small team. So hardcover -2, hidden or not hidden. Small team -1, advance -1.
Long range view.
Yeah, so we're at 9 possible shots again. So 6s. I wonder what happens when I do 7+. Does it know? I wanted to try. Yeah, I have no clue. Oh, okay, so 1, 6. So I'm just.
Looks like all the 7+ just separated it.
Yeah, but I don't know how it separated it. anyways, so no hits, nothing. And next dice is you. There you go.
Okay. Do
Oh.
a
We're pushing up, chat.
not for much longer.
Not for much longer, you say?
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, you used all your artillery. I mean, I don't know.
I still have a bombardment. Don't forget.
Oh, that's not until next turn, man.
I'm gonna use my jeep. Fire order on your squad here, hiding just in front of the truck.
Okay.
There's 2 forward-facing weapons. There's a forward-facing HMD and a Vickers. Both are 36-inch range. I will resolve the HM. I guess what this does, I can do. I can resolve both at the same time.
Yeah. So it's all. So do
First is the order check.
Yeah, order check. So do 2d6. It's
That would be
9 minus 9 or below. That's what you need. All right, that goes away. You got this. Take him out. My troops were very effective against silent. Yeah. He's veteran.
The jeep. I have. What do I need to actually land a hit?
Well,
first of all,
so it's really just
36-inch range on both.
It's just long range. So.
Okay. So that's 4s.
4s. So 4, 4. Yep.
Okay, so HMG is 3 shots. And the Vickers is 5.
Yep. And then the H. Okay, so 1 successes. Now you can do the damage, and it's still 4s because I'm regs. 1 kill. Okay, and they get a little pin.
That is a lot quicker for resolving multiple shots.
Yep, it's a lot quicker.
Once you figure it out.
Yeah. All right, so next dice. It's me. Gonna fire the AT gun.
Indirect or direct?
Haven't decided yet. Hold on, I'm thinking. I think direct fire. So it's a 48-inch range, and I'm shooting your jeep.
Okay.
Okay. So soft cover, long range. That's all it's getting.
-2.
Yeah, -2 to hit. So I need 5s. 1 dice.
Just whizzes overhead.
Yeah, just whizzes. it hits the side mirror off the Jeep. All right, so let's do. Next dice is me. Kind of getting into just my reserves, which I don't necessarily have to bring in yet. So let's do advance on the half track. We're gonna move it 9 over to here.
The half track capable of running through the fence?
It is, but I want the soft cover. Rotate it more that way. Okay. And gonna shoot at your Jeep.
You really don't like that Jeep, do you?
Hey, these are hidden, man. I can't there's no way I can even hit these guys. So there's just no point. So 3 shots, long range and advance and soft cover. So 6 to hit. That's not impossible, at least. So roll to hit. Hey, nothing. All right, next dice, me.
About to be a lot of retaliatory strikes. How many of your dice have been played?
Gonna advance up. I'm gonna try and do an order check here. So I need a order check on this guy. I'm American, so I don't get the -1. So it's just a standard 9 or below order check here. Okay, past that. The priest is gonna advance. And advance is what on track? 12?
9.
9?
But no pivot.
Yeah,
Because it's
9,
track.
but no pivot.
You try and kill a Jeep again? But it's a priest, so it can technically do both direct and indirect.
It is. Let me just sit here.
I don't think you can do. I don't think you can indirect on an advance, can you?
You can. I mean, I'm just choosing to fire the gun. But I think if I do another advance and move, I think I'd do re-zero again.
Probably.
Yeah, Heroes versus Canada, man. That's the best. Let's do. I'll do just a direct fire at your Jeep. Sure, 60-inch range. It's there. Soft cover, advance, long range. So 6+ to hit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. All right, so it's a soft skin.
Actually hit.
Yeah, so I get +3 penetration on my damage roll. So I just need basically a 3+ to do damage. Okay.
Gonna be a 4.
What do you mean
Veteran?
a 4? Veteran does nothing. I keep telling you, Veteran does nothing to vehicles except for morale. That's all it does. So I do damage because I met its armor score. Now, because I only met its armor score, I'm not going to do full damage. It's not a great penetration, but I do get to do damage on it. So go ahead and put your one. I'm going to put the 1 pin on it for hitting it, and then okay. So I roll a d6 -3, and then resolve on the damage chart. So d6 -3. Okay, so it goes down to a 1, which is basically crew stunned. The crew is stunned momentarily overcome by smoke or shock. Add 1 additional pin marker to the vehicle. Place a down order down the vehicle and change the current order down to die. That shows it cannot take farther action that turn. So another pin. And yep. There we go. We hit the ground right in front of it, and we splashed them all with dirt and smoke. So they kind of freaked out. Okay. And the next dice is me. I'm going to advance my half track. So I'm going to drop that mortar aiming at me. So turn.
I only get 1 pivot though, not 2.
On advance, I get 2. Don't I? Because it could.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm not a full tracked vehicle. I get the bonus of like wheel on advance, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, and then I guess I'm gonna fire at your medium machine gun team that's in the building. So long range, advance, hard cover. So we're at -4 basically. So impossible shot, but you know we'll give it a whirl. 3 shots.
Gonna shoot the glass.
Yeah, basically. Oh. Ugh. I get pretty close. All right, next one's me, and
You're just peppering up the glass.
Yeah, basically.
Even more shooting holes.
I'm gonna run my sniper team onto the field. Let's do it this way. Next dice is you. There you go. Can't believe this is still just turn 1, essentially.
Took long enough.
Also, I think I kind of messed up the first turn. I don't know if the first turn was me, like only I get to move or not. I really don't know. Because it just says the battle begins. During turn 1, the attacker must move his first wave onto the table. But it is, like, that's the only thing it mentions about turn 1, in a way. So, like, I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? Like, does that mean only I get to go? Or you? It doesn't say that we alternate like normal or anything like that. So
I know.
I don't know. I might have screwed that one up a little bit. Anyways, go on. It's just something I have to try and figure out later.
Yeah. Do what to do, what to do, what to do.
Aren't Americans just old Brits, basically?
Why, this is just a war game.
But we just took all the tea and threw it into the bay. So we lost our British status pretty hard during that day.
Okay, let's do fire order with this team right here. Gonna shoot at the squad hiding, attempting to hide, not
Which one's shooting?
the squad.
Okay, they lose their hidden. Go ahead.
And order tap. That passes.
Pass. -1 pin. Okay, so it's
Long range.
long range with a -1 to hit because they still have a pin marker.
So 4 5s.
5s.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 plus 3, so 12 shots. Because rapid fire.
Yep.
So I need 5s to hit.
Yep.
12 shots.
Two.
Two
All right,
hits.
now damage is going to be 4+, so now roll D. No damage. But they get a pin because you did hit.
Next die. It's me.
Yay!
I have a feeling a lot of them are all going to be me now.
Probably.
All my guys are all coming out the woodwork for revenge.
They're stubborn, I hear.
Fire order.
Okay. Pass.
Order check pass. Same squad. I'm attacking. So also long range.
Okay, it's just 4 to hits then.
Should still be 12.
Probably.
Because that's his. So yeah, 12 shots. 4s to hit, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Three hits. No kill.
No kill,
Jesus.
huh? All right. I'll take it. I will take it.
Next time. Again. Fire order on this squad. Order check. Pass it.
Okay. Now they're in soft cover.
I'm shooting at the ones in front of the
Oh,
trench.
these guys. Okay, go ahead.
So long range.
Long range. This is the one with the LMG, isn't it?
No.
No?
Only my commandos have. So 9. Again, 12 shots. 4s to hit. Three. Still 4s for damage.
Yeah, 4s.
Fucking hell.
They're basically veteran, man. All right, they got a pin marker.
I see how this game's gonna go.
Next ice is you. Just wait until I get in that trench line, all right? Then I'm going to be real annoying to get out of there.
See if my sniper can get lucky. You know, shoot at your squad.
All right, order check. Passes.
That's a pass. So I get a -1 to hit.
Why?
Using a
Oh,
because
because he's by himself now. Yep, -1. So it's just 4.
but it's not long range.
Well,
For a sniper.
The,
A sniper rifle, it's not long range.
Right, not long range. And they're not within 12 inches, so you can still do snipe action instead of just normal rifle shot.
Okay, so that is instead of a 3, -1 to hit, so it's a 4 that I need.
Mm-hmm. Just roll a 1d6. You don't need to do the whole plus.
Hit.
Hit. Kills on a 4.
It's a sniper, so it's always a critical kill.
Well, you still have to roll damage because of 1. It's always Fubar though. Okay, so which one?
Check out the NCO.
Okay. All right. Next dice is me. I need to start really bringing people in here. So we're gonna run these guys in. Got to do an order check, see if they can come onto the field. They can.
Barely.
Actually, wait, no, they're not vets. I needed a 9. They go down.
Rip.
Okay. Next dice is me. Same thing. Find out.
Those
These
come
guys
along.
pass. Alright, well, they're gonna fill the gap, I guess, instead. So, 12-inch run to here. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. I had to do a slight leftward toss for them to land. Alright.
Could have almost went in orbit.
Almost. Alright, running to there. Next dice is you.
Okay. Go for a run command on my anti-tank team.
Okay.
Pass.
Is Uthris trying to bring Clang to the game? No. Man, I'm not trying to. He just follows me.
Right up in hug that tree.
Man, they can crawl real fast.
Yeah.
What's the range on that?
24.
Okay, so it's kind of like bazooka. Is it a shape charge?
No.
Okay, so they don't get the no -1 for range.
Yep.
All right, next dice, you.
Let's see. And I guess I could run my vehicle onto the table just to have them block fire.
I think
Theory.
toes, once used, they just kind of go off the field. So I don't even
Well, they
know.
disappear if they're closer to the enemy than they are to your allies.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you could in theory, just.
I mean, honestly, why would you risk me getting a die? That should just stay down for the whole game. You know?
It probably would.
Because otherwise, you know, then
Yeah.
it's gonna...
What do I have left? So I got artillery.
You got your lieutenant guy. You got Your
2 dice.
artillery
There's
observer.
3 dice that are here in reserve,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 on the field. So just tell the lieutenant to go down. And I will tell commandos have to go down behind enemy lines. I cannot
Okay,
bring
yep.
them out for 3 turns, or until turn 3.
Yep.
Essentially advancing 12 inches each turn
Yep.
until they're on your side of the map. This is you.
I'm gonna try and run my bazooka team on.
In that match with Forn, I waited till turn 5 with my behind enemy line, so they came up literally from the back edge of the map. What surprise!
Well, I mean, it's still left. You know, it's not coming from behind. It's only from the side.
But it was still enough to screw them right up.
Well, yeah. It'll do that. All right. So running this bazooka team.
Try and sneak him in to take out my tank. Dare.
Maybe not. Okay, next dice is you.
This squad go down. Next is me. Jeep will go, or the truck will go down.
Okay, and next one is you. It's your observer, probably.
That'll be the observer. We'll do a fire command. Designate an artillery strike. You guys are kind of too spread out for me.
Yep.
Rude.
That's
Rude.
the goal. I'm facing Britain. I know what to do.
Rude. All right. Well, in that case,
Right there.
I'm going to drop it right there and go for the most damage.
Okay.
That will result after the airstrike. Yours came first.
Okay.
Not that it really matters, but
I will. I'm gonna leave that infantry group down then between turns.
so we gather everything up.
Yep. Gather up all the dice. And then we move to airstrike table, where I can just try and shoot down my own plane. I'm excited. Let's see. Where is the airstrike? In my book here. I think for
PDF
me-
is page 100.
Yeah, but for me, it's like in a really weird spot. For me, it's page 85. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. We're
the
missing
tank.
one die. Oh,
It's the one that you said was staying down.
You're right. Can you just shuffle that pretty hard for me? All right. So, I need to set a token down that's going to represent my airstrike, which basically means I'm going to color this bright
You have the
yellow.
airstrike token marked. You're marking your
the plane.
the aircraft.
Yeah, but I have to also see if it even comes onto the field first. So, let me roll a 1d6, and we'll see what happens.
Hello, 1.
It's a 5. She's coming in, boys. No delay this time. Nothing. All right. So, bloop. First of all, place a suitable token 18 inches away from the intended target to represent the point in which. Let's see. Where do I want it to come in from? I'm gonna strafe this building a little bit, so.
Tina's right there.
It's gonna be more at the corner.
All right. Close enough.
Okay. So we do that. All right. Will any suitable colored ship will suffice? Yes. Once the aircraft model tokens in position, resolve shooting flak units. So everything. Do you have any flak?
No.
So I
Not that
have
I'm aware
2
of.
flak within range. So it's just my 2 half tracks here.
The only thing that could be counted as flak is the Jeep, but as far as I'm aware, it doesn't have it.
Okay, so let's see, flak. Friendly units must test to hold their fire against roll a d6 for each flak unit. All right, so we'll check this guy first. Four plus. Okay, so he passes. And then the other one passes. So my flak hold fire. They know what's coming. All right, they know what's coming.
Lucky.
Now we let's see here.
See, that's another place where veteran units actually have an effect.
If the warplane is not stopped by flak, the target unit and every unit from either side within 6 inches of the target and within 6 inches of the center of the warplane model is potentially pinned by the incoming airstrike. Roll D3 minus 1 for each of these units. So,
Or with the tank.
yeah, we'll start with the tank. So D3 minus 1. So 1 pin for the tank. And then it's 6 inches from him, right? So these guys will have to roll something. The people in this building will have to roll something. So we'll start with your inventory next to the tank here. Another 1 pin. And then I'll do your lieutenant. That's 2 pins. Okay. Then I don't know. What do you think about the machine gun team? Are they within 6 inches? It's kind of weird to measure from here. I'd say no.
Yeah, probably not, because I think you'd be going to the center of the team.
Actually, let me just do 2D measurement instead of counting the vertical. I think it counts because that's 2D. So that's just straight left right. So okay, we'll roll it. 1 pin. And then your sniper is 2 pins. All right, now roll a d6 to determine what type of plane gets called in. It's a 2! It's a strafing fighter. The target takes 1 additional pin marker.
It's D2 additional pin markers.
No. Mine says...
Fighter bomber, the target takes D2 additional pin markers.
Wait, I'm confused.
The warplane type chart.
Yeah, but it says 2 or 4. It's supposed to be 3 or 4. I think that's a typo. 1 and 2 is strafing fighter. 3 or 4 would be fighter bomber. 5, 6 would be ground attack, right?
1 and 2, 3, 4.
Because there's no 3
Yeah,
here.
that's got to be a typo.
Yeah, that's a typo. So it's a strafing fighter. So yeah. So your tank takes 1 additional pin marker. Okay. Infantry, artillery, and soft skin vehicles suffer 2d6 hits with a +2 penetration value. Infantry and artillery can go down to have the number of hits taken the same way as HE shells. Armor targets are hit on top armor. Okay. So, let's see. You do Well, let's resolve the target. So it gets hit on top armor, all right, with a +2 pin value. So it's hit. What's the armor value?
The tank is a 10.
It's a 10.
A heavy tank, 10 plus.
So 9. So yeah, I can't pin it no matter what with a +2 pin value. Okay.
Just bounces off the top.
Yep. I mean, it's machine gun fire. Just plinks off. That's fine. All right. So these guys, they're gonna get 2d6 hits. So 2d6 hits. Six hits. Wait, hold on. 1 second. Turn myself skin. It's just the target, right? I think it's just the target is getting these extra hits. I don't think I'm hitting anything else.
Yeah, because as far as I can tell, you don't have any splash
Yeah, because
damage.
it's just the type of attack against the target unit. Okay, yeah, it's fine. So, okay.
So all you did was pin everything,
Yeah,
but didn't actually do any damage.
Yeah, I wish, you know, if we could have gotten that fighter bomber in or ground attack, I would have actually been able to do damage to the tank. But oh well. Okay.
Now we'll resolve for artillery.
Yeah, sure.
So 1d6. Come on, give me that 4, 5, or 6.
It's a 2. It's delayed.
Delayed.
You gonna move the marker? Ooh, that's a good movement.
Yep. I'll relocate it to your artillery.
Okay. Sounds good. I will.
It's anything like last game is going to get delayed for like 3 turns and then wipe you out.
All right. Go ahead and pull a dice. We're at turn 2.
Should the observer not get removed from the field now? The
No.
strike was called in.
No, he loses his hidden. But no, he's his own little unit. He can shoot and whatever.
I don't think he has any guns.
Oh,
He's treated as regular. He's treated regular.
So either has
he has a pistol. He has a pistol.
Heck yeah! I mean, he can control points. So just keep him around a point. Because for me, I have to make sure there's no enemy units within 3 inches of a point for me to capture it.
Gotcha.
And I have to be within 3 inches of it, I think. Okay.
So this is extra shuffle.
Yep, give it an extra shuffle. We all like that extra shuffle.
All right. First dice. It's you.
It's me, huh?
Yep.
All right. Well, what do I want to do here? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Want to move your units closer to the artillery strike.
Oh, you know what? I could totally do that. That is like up there. It's like what I should definitely be doing.
It's the meta play.
I'm gonna advance this infantry into the trench.
Okay. What is the cover bonus they get from that?
It's hardcover. It looks cool.
It's gonna make it very awkward to shoot on him.
I mean, I'm just treating it like hardcover. Nothing else really special about it. Okay, so advance.
Probably some rule about it, but
maybe not. Don't know. Gonna go ahead and shoot at this infantry here. They gonna go down or anything?
Nope.
Okay. So
long range, soft cover.
Long range. What's soft cover?
A lot of bushes.
Yeah, that's. I am willing to give it to like some things, but like literally everywhere. All right, that's fine. We'll
Pick
say
the
soft
map.
cover.
It's got a lot of bushes in the map.
Hey, you know, I don't make the map either. To me, they're just like a lot of decorative bushes, but it's fine. It's fine. You, like 50% of your unit technically has to be in cover. This guy's in a bush. No one else is in a bush. You
All
know what I
right,
mean?
then we'll call it no cover. It's just -2 then for you.
No, it's minus
Advance
one. No,
at long range.
U.S. advance don't get -1 on rifle bar shots, and the SMG's out of range, so it doesn't even shoot. Yay SMGs, you know. So it's just -1, so 4 is to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shots. Okay, 3 successes, 5 to kill, right?
For veterans, yes.
No kills. They take a pen though. Yeah, put the whole bag on it. Hell yeah.
That's the bag of hidden.
Alright, next dice is you.
As soon as my artillery is zeroing in on your airstrike guy, let's see if I can kill him this time.
Sure, need a 5. I mean, on the single ones, I just do a 1d6, but hey, that's fine. 4. Just misses. So basically what I need to do is call out my next airstrike, so if that guy dies, it's okay. Next dice is me. I'm gonna fire my mortar team. Who was I zeroed in on? Oh, your people in the building. So I need a 5. 3. So that's gonna turn into a 4 next turn. Okay. Next is me. Gonna advance my half track here. Up to the fence off cover. Take a shot at this team here. So that is, let's see, 18 inches would be long range. It's not long range.
Just -1 for the advance.
Yep. Is it going down at all?
Nope.
Okay. Just the 4s, 3 dice. Nothing.
Pray and pray.
Yeah. Next
All you can do is
one.
pray.
It's me again. Gonna fire the M7 Priest. Fire that at your Jeep.
Direct fire again? Or indirect?
This is indirect. Or no, this is just direct fire. Yeah, direct fire. So it's long range, soft cover, -2 to
5
hit. So 5. Miss. Next dice is me. Gonna go ahead and put in a fire order for the airstrike. We're gonna go ahead and put that.
You have to target a unit with an airstrike.
I know. I'm just trying to think of where I want it. I'm gonna aim at your sniper. Okay. Next dice is you. Doing pretty good.
I move the sniper. What happens with the airstrike?
The airstrike is just targeting the target. It follows them, I'm pretty sure. Because I'm constantly telling the plane where to go, I think. I can check, but it's a good question. I don't know, honestly. don't even know where to check that. Let's see. Once per game, the forward unit receives a fire order. Now from ambush, the observer can call on an aircraft to attack the enemy, non-animate an enemy unit anywhere within sight of the observer. That's the target for the airstrike. Once the target has been chosen, an aircraft can potentially appear at the beginning of any following turn. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about if you move.
Okay, so it says if the target's been destroyed, then the plane simply flies on and the attack is wasted. So if my sniper dies, then your airstrike is wasted.
Yes. So I'm not going to be shooting at your sniper this turn. You caught me.
All right. I'm still going to reposition him, though.
Sure.
I'm going to issue a run on him.
Sure. It fails. Because it needed an 8 or lower. You rolled a 9.
Would have needed a 7.
It's a veteran. So it starts with 10, minus 2, 8 or lower. Oh, yeah. So there you go. So it's down. All right, well, he stays there. Next dice.
Here, I was going to run him right towards you.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to do that after talking to you about it. All right, I'm going to try and advance this group. So they technically only have 8 cap morale now, or 8 base morale because of that. So 8 minus 3. Actually, because of that, I'm going to have to rally. Okay, these guys are going to have to rally. So 3, 1d6. Okay, gets rid of 2.
Just lose your regular, but you still have the -1 permanently. You have no NCO left.
Yeah, I know. Alright, next dice is me. Gonna go ahead and fire this HMG on your machine gun team that's in the building again. So it's hardcover, long range, right? Hardcover, long range. They going down at all or anything like that? Okay. 6 plus.
Hey,
3 hits.
6 to hit.
Hey, you're talking to the guy that's getting 9 possible shots this game, okay? Next dice is me. These guys are going to try and advance. So, -3 pins. So I need 6s or lower.
Wow.
That one. Alright, advance into the trench line. They go. Get that hard cover. Come on. Oh. That guy's a little drunk, okay? Just ignore him. Kind of face planted it in there. Okay, and I guess they're gonna go ahead and shoot at your little team here. With a -3 to hit. Alright, so I actually am in range with SMGs, which is kind of weird. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 4 shots. So, let's do 6, 7. This one is just 3s to hit, I think, right? Because these guys are
veteran.
Normal range.
So
You keep saying veteran when I'm not rolling damage on them. Calm down. I know they're veteran. Every single one of your units are veteran. I get it. I understand.
No, the artillery's not veteran. The mortar's not veteran.
Those never get hit by rifles, generally.
You never know.
So 3 to hit there. These are 4s, 5s. Okay. None of the SMGs hit, surprising nobody. And they are veterans, so switch 5. Roll damage. Ooh, 1 potential crit. Okay, so just three of them die, which is the whole squad. So,
yeah. Damn! Don't even get a chance to fucking attack with them. Rude!
I'm gonna pull one of your dice out of the bag. Thank you. Okay.
Rude.
Yep. Well, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, Silent is playing hardball, and even the groundskeeper at the medics are veterans.
But nobody runs medics.
Nobody runs medics. They're pretty bad. Even the ambulances are pretty bad.
Do they at least get a bigger range?
No, the same thing. It's just because they're a vehicle, they technically get to move around more.
So they're still using.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do fire order, the Vickers MMG.
Okay.
One mark that it was passes regardless.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are within range, so morale's pretty good. Oh,
They are shooting at your team right here. It's on the other side.
Okay. What, 5 shots? Long range?
Long range.
That's it. So it's 4s to hit.
The Vickers was 5, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
With 4+ for damage.
Yeah. Your Vickers don't get, like, penetration or anything, right?
Where's the card?
I don't think so. Because it's kind of like a LMG, isn't it?
Yeah, no pin on it.
Okay.
It's an MMG, but there's no penetration. You lose the penetration for an extra shot.
Only HMG has penetration. MMGs don't either. Okay, no kills, but get a pin.
I'm just spraying them.
You are. You're just like, don't get in that trench. Don't do it. I dug it, but like, please don't use it. What's he gonna do now?
Tank is going to shoot at this little top track right here.
All right, an 8 or lower on your morale check. Passes. Loses one of its little pins.
2 shots. One from the turret, one from the hull mount.
All right, well, light cover and
48-inch range. That's normal range.
okay. So -2. So you need 6 to hit still, because the pin markers and everything.
Or 2d6 then. 2 shots.
Yep.
1 hit.
Are they the same weapon type? One's a light AT gun, so which one was light AT versus your actual big gun? That's the downside of rolling that. Do you want to say the top one is your main gun and the bottom one is the secondary? I don't know.
If that's just, yeah, you can do that, I guess. So the main gun would be the turret.
Nicole has a gun. Yeah.
And if the bottom one is the secondary, that's the AT.
Yep. So I think it's just an AT shot.
It's +4 pin with AT.
Okay. Well, it's an armor of 7 because it's a front, and so you basically
4
need
pin 3s.
Yep, you need 3 or higher. Okay.
Raises it. Oh, now I roll D6 -3 for superficial damage.
Yep. In Warrior or Medieval Dynasty co-op, would you stream it when it goes live? Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing Medieval Dynasty when the big update hits. I don't know who I'm going to be streaming with. Raptor's schedule does not line up with mine, sadly. So
Crew's stunned.
stunned, so they just go down.
Yep.
And
you
they
still
take
get
an
the
additional
pin.
pin marker. Okay, 2 pins. Okay, cool. Next dice is you. Yeah, I'm excited for the Medieval Dynasty update. Do you have that game, Silent?
Medieval Dynasty?
Yeah.
I can check.
That town building game that's like first person.
I do have it.
Okay, cool. Well, it's getting co-op soon, so or multiplayer.
Ooh.
I
there
think
we
it's
go.
going to be this year sometime.
Go for my Jeep. Fire order on your guys in the trench.
Okay, then just 8 or lower on the morale check. Pass, lose 1 pin. So then they need 6s to hit because hardcover plus the pin marker that you have there on them.
So that is 3
So-
shots in the HMG, 5 shots in the front picker.
Yeah, and it's net long range, so yep, just need 6s.
No
Nothing.
hits.
Nice. This trench line is saving me. This one's you. Gives me a little bit of a reprieve.
I'm going to do an advance.
Oh, something's advancing. Good line, Tool. All right. What do we got, champ?
Shooting at your guy in the trench. Who else?
Okay. It's 6s to hit because of the advance and
Not long range.
not long range, so
It's 12 shots. I love that rapid fire.
yeah, rapid fire is great.
One hit. Wow. What do I need for damage?
4s.
4s for damage?
Yeah. Just roll 1d6. Yeah. Hey, 1 kill. You did it. So let's get my non-NCO there.
Next time. It's you.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and fire the AT gun. What's my pin value on this AT gun? +1, that's it. Oof. Oof, 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 oof.
You shooting at?
Yeah. Be shooting at your good old Jeep guy. So it's long range, soft cover, so 5s. Nice to hit. Miss! Next is me. I'm gonna go ahead and fire my HMG at your Jeep. 3 shots. I think it's just 4s to hit because soft cover. So I'm within range.
You're in range because you moved him up.
Yep. So just 4s, 3 shots. 1 hit. And so I need to actually roll a 5 to do damage.
Holy shit, he does damage.
2 damage. But it's barely there.
Superficial.
Superficial, so it's a D6 minus 3. So it's 2 on the armor.
It's just immobilized.
Mobilized.
And +1 pen.
So yeah, they get 2 pins. There you go.
It has an immobilized state.
Nice. It's got a little fat tire.
Now he's just a fucking pillbox.
Yeah, with a lot of guns. Your dice.
All right. We got left.
You got some people in reserve. You got your first lieutenant. You got your air observer.
Got a squad over here still.
Mm-hmm.
Have them advance.
All right. Gotta pass a 9 or better, or 9 or lower. Check.
Barely.
Just gets it.
Barely.
Okay, there goes their marker. Shooting at my trench guys.
Yeah, we'll shoot at this group. So, regular range.
Yep. So you need 6s right now.
Still 12 shots.
12 shots, 6s.
Ooh.
3 hits.
4s for damage?
Yep. One kill.
1 kill.
Poor SMG guy. Who's just taking the brunt. Alright, next dice is you. I don't think you fired your mortar.
Right. That's usually the first thing I do.
Well, I moved, so he wasn't zeroing in, so it's a fresh 6 to hit shot.
The mortar is going to take fire at... Okay, let's see if I can hit your mortar team.
Who's looking at them? I guess this is only a half wall. So, okay, yeah, they're not behind a building.
Check the range first.
Yeah, that's that's as far as you can get. What's max range on your mortar team?
72.
Alright. So just in range?
Barely.
Yep. Okay.
World's best shot. Here we go.
Nope. Hey, you didn't roll a 1 this time. Alright, your dice. I bought some tuna. I'm gonna be making some tuna steak for dinner.
Gonna do fire order. Your guys in the trench.
Okay, 5s to hit. Oh, this is long range, in which case
long range, so
it's
6s.
6s.
That's 12 shots. Three hit.
Okay, 4s to kill.
1 kill.
1 kill.
Possible crit.
Nope.
Non-crit.
Ooh. Get rid of a rifle guy. Alright. Next dice, you. Get your lieutenant. You got your observer. And
reserves troop.
Yeah, reserves an outflanking guy.
Gonna rally the lieutenant.
Yeah, gets rid of all those pins. Next dice will be you. This is an interesting map.
The truck go down. Commandos go down. He can come on the field next turn at the earliest.
Yep. I don't know what direction you rode him onto, but yeah.
Your dice.
My dice. Okay. HMG team here is gonna fire at your infantry that advanced. So it is long range, and I think they're in soft cover. So 5's to hit. 3 shots.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. All right, sniper team. Gonna no, we're just gonna run them just to make sure we get there. Yep, gonna run them up to this fence post. Next dice, me, this team. We're gonna see if we can bring them on with a run order. It almost rolled double sixes. All right, just get it, because Americans don't take that -1. Run them up 12 to here. Okay, next dice is me, and that is, I guess, my lieutenant. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna run these guys. Well, only advance over a wall, so run them there. Why not? Next dice is me, and who hasn't gone? Oh, it's my observer. You know what? Screw it. You're gonna advance too, guy. All right, everyone. We gotta take this point. I
Can't be the observer because that's just spotter.
That's my mortar spotter. Huh.
This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm confused.
Bazooka team.
Oh, those guys. These guys are cool. Let's let's give them a good old advance. Don't think they'll be in range. Actually, yeah, we're gonna run them up to that fence. Okay. Next dice is you.
This will be the observer who goes down.
Okay, next dice is you.
Be this squad that's in reserve. Will stay in reserve.
Probably a good idea. All right, cool.
Ends turn 2.
Ends turn 2, and I get to resolve my plane, my second plane. So you can start bringing in your outflanking people now.
I mean, each turn that they wait, they advance 12 more inches.
I mean, I don't know why you'd want to flank that bad, but okay. Alright,
Resolve the airstrike.
okay. Alright, so airstrike. Let's see what we get here.
Where's he entering from, first of all?
Yep. Well, let's see here.
Actually, see if it even shows up first. Just roll to see if he even shows up. Come on, Ricky Pilot. Come on, Ricky Pilot.
Oh, she's coming in. She's coming in. All right, 18 inches away. Need to put my token down.
It's a good spot. Can't bring it in. Kind of limited where he's allowed to come in from. I think you can set a marker off the field, can you?
I might be able to. It doesn't say otherwise. I don't see why not. I mean, it's technically within 18 inches. Here, I'll say there. Unless you want to say that I can't put it out of the table.
I'm just reading it right now to.
Here, let me see here. Bolt action, airplane marker, side of area.
I mean, I'm not seeing anything that says that it can't. Not officially, anyways. At least not in the book, the PDF.
Yeah, don't know. I mean, it's up to you. Since you're the one getting hit. What do you feel is fair?
I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? Do we declare that it has to be placed on the game board, or do we allow it to go off?
Stream chat's not here, you know. No one watches these streams. No one cares.
Give it a second. I mean, there's a couple of people in chat at least.
Form runs are good to go off, but I think he's a little biased after yesterday. He's like, please, just beat him up. All right. Well,
That's some heavy bias because
we'll have it go off there.
That wasn't a beating. That was a slaughter.
Yeah. All right.
Dice was not with him.
Let's just resolve it then. So yeah. So let's see here.
So that's in range.
Yeah, 36 inches.
Yeah, you only have one flak in range.
All right. So it's a D4 or better.
Oh.
Nothing.
Damn. Phooey. All right. What kind of airplane?
All right, yeah. Let's do the whole pin thing. So the pin markers. It's what D3 minus 1 pin for each unit within 6 inches of
The strike location.
And this. So. You're.
So this squad is
just in range, and then this is just in range. So it's just these two plus this.
I don't know. It's only like one unit that's kind of.
It doesn't matter. It just the unit is within range. So all right, I'll roll for the sniper.
And the artillery. That's it.
So that's just one pin marker on the sniper. Okay, and then your infantry nearby. That is 2 pin markers. And your artillery gets none. Okay, and then now we're gonna roll and see what shows up. Here we go. It's the strafing fighter. So 2d6 hits with a +2 penetration value. Infantry and artillery can go down. Do you want to go down with your sniper? To half the number of hits.
He'll go down.
Okay, here's a dice. All right, 2d6 divided by 2. It's a rounding up or down. Well, I guess it's 3. Doesn't matter. It's an even roll. So 3 hits. with a +2 pin value. So he's veteran, right?
Yep.
So I just need 3s. He's dead.
Why'd you take the marker when the thing was already on the table?
Oh, sorry. But just put that back in the bag. I'm just dumb. All right, that resolves that. And do you want to resolve your...
Yep, now we'll go for the artillery.
Yep. 2d6. Let's see what happens. Is it delayed?
The 1d6.
It's delayed. You want to move the marker anywhere?
That's not a delay, that's miscalculation.
Oh. What?
Somebody fucked up.
Somebody done fucked up. Either
Move
the
the
observer...
Move the aiming point 3d6 in a random direction, and then immediately resolve the artillery barrage as if it fired for effect.
All right, roll 3d6, and then I'll tell you how the random direction thing works. Because it is kind of cool how it does work.
13 inches.
13 inches. Okay, so take this order die. Okay, you can see there's a little arrow on it.
Yep.
Okay, shake it up real well and give it a toss. It's going to go to the left and slightly up. So that's 13 inches.
Yep. And immediately resolve.
I think there.
You
Not a
guys
bad
are about to
spot.
You guys are about to get fucked up.
Yeah. Honestly, that's better than where it was.
True.
So, all right.
All right, so now we made it resolve.
You were shooting smoke, right? Smoke.
Nope.
We're rolling on the smoke chart, right? All right.
So now roll a die for every unit, friend and enemy, within d6 plus 6 of the aiming point. On a result of 1 to 5, they're not directly hit, but take d3 pin markers. From shock, blind, terror. On a roll of 6, the user.
Okay, don't roll it all at once. Let's just. Okay, what are we doing first?
We need to first we need to figure out the actual radius. So that's d6 plus 6.
Okay, roll d6 plus 6. 7 inches.
7 inches.
Could be worse. I mean, we can just literally do this. So that guy's out of range. That guy's in range. Out of range. Out of range. In range. So you're just. Unless I have 3D mode on again. No, I'm on 2D mode.
It's the squad in the vehicle.
Squad, and you nick the vehicle. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. So then we roll a die for each unit, friend and enemy. That's within d6 plus 6, so we figured out what that is.
Okay.
So I roll a die for every unit. On a result of 1 to 5, it's not directly hit. On a roll of 6, it takes a heavy howitzer hit.
Okay. Roll for
With
which one do you want to roll for first? Infantry or the utility car?
Let's do the utility first. It's
Okay.
single.
D6.
Takes a howitzer hit.
Okay. Heavy howitzer.
And value of 4.
Okay.
So it's a 4-inch template. No, then it matters because it's by himself.
Yep. And it's based on the unit anyway, so the template can't even.
So on a result of 6, the unit takes a hit from a heavy howitzer.
Mm-hmm.
Place the template on the target, yada, 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 and resolve with a penetration value of +4. If it survives, then it takes d6 pin markers. Infantry and artillery can go down to half.
So
Armored targets are hit on top.
Okay, so it's an armored target. You're going to hit on top. It's open top. And it's a 7 base armor, right? So open top's going to give you 5 pin. Hitting at the top again is going to give you another pin. That's going to give you 6 pin. So basically anything but a 1, you're going to penetrate the armor. Okay, so 2 plus. What's the total pluses that you got? 2 plus 4. That's 6. 7, 8. So you got an 8. So that's true penetration. So roll on the damage chart. 1d6, and we'll see what type of damage you do. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. It's real dead. All right, cool.
I'll take a marker for that. And then that will resolve for your troops.
Okay, roll another d6.
It says for every unit.
Every unit as in grouping of people.
All right. Oh, they also get blasted.
Okay, they get blasted. 4-inch template. It's you're gonna hit basically everyone except for one. Pretty sure there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hits. The +4 pin value. Basically anything but a 1 is a kill. So. Yeah, 11 hits.
Yeah, but I need. There's no -1 on that.
I mean, just roll it, and we'll just take a look at the results because it's anything but a 1. So.
It's only 10 rolls, not 11.
No, it's 11. I miscounted. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
8 kills.
8 kills. Yeesh.
And that's an immediate morale check.
Well, before I take the morale check, how many pins do we get?
If it survives, you take D6 pins.
Okay, tell me how many pins.
1d6 rolls a 4.
Okay, 4 pins. Let's see, the regular, so 9s minus 4. I need a 5 or lower. 2d6. All right, that's easy. Nailed it.
Fubar.
Doesn't matter. We're not rolling for that, so they're dead.
Grab a marker.
That was a pretty effective artillery. You don't normally get it that effective.
Yeah, I think that's the first time we've actually had a really, really effective artillery strike. 2 kills.
Hey, you finally hit your 6s. All
True.
right, we can. You're watching, but you don't have enough know about this game to have an opinion. True. That's okay. Let's do. All right, guess it's me first. Here.
Troops are angry.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm about to do here. Gonna rally these guys in the trench.
Okay.
All of it?
All of it. Nice. Okay, I'll add more.
Yeah. Keep working on it. All right. Blue dice.
Start with the mortar.
Of course.
He needs a 5 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Just shy. All right, next dice is you.
With your artillery. I'm going to re-zero. Your observer is fucking useless now.
Hey, he's got a pistol.
Aim right here.
Wow, dick. Well, roll your 6.
Got it.
Late game Silent Night is scary. He just starts rolling 6s. All right.
All right, so that is a heavy howitzer. That's a 4-inch template. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. 5 infantry in the arty.
Do the infantry first. They're gonna go down, by the way.
Okay.
So let me do search. Doop. Okay. Infantry. 5, right? And then we're gonna halve the number of hits. Oh man, I could have told my infantry you wiped out to go down. I'm dumb. Oh well.
6, 6, 5, 4, 3. What do they need to actually?
No. You're just basically rolling on damage. So how many did the template say you hit?
5.
5. Okay, so you're only hitting 3, and you're doing damage. You're just rolling for damage. With a +4 pin value. So anything but a 1 is death.
So then that's
You rolled
5
too many
roll.
dice. Because I went down. We're having the number, so it's only 3 hits because I went down. 3 hits with anything but a 1. There you go. 3 of them are dead.
Now we'll roll for the priest.
How many for heavy howitzer? What's the pins we get on that? You can go for the priest. I'm just looking for this. Heavy howitzer is
Artillery is
that 3d6 pins?
yeah, 3d6.
Okay, roll 3d6.
Well,
I don't know why you get so confused about that thing.
15.
Wait, is that right? 3d6? No, I don't think that's right. I think that's like the arbitrary hit count.
Oh, so it would just be a 1d6, but you'd go 1, 2 is 1, 2. Yeah.
Pin is a d6 on a foreign template, so just give me a d6.
It's a 1 pin.
Okay.
Now we'll roll for the priest.
Yep.
So what do I need to get a kill?
Well, how much pin? 4 penetration values on this. So it's open top. It's, I think it has an armor value of 8. Let me just see here. Yep, 8. So open top brings it down to 7. Top armor brings it down to 6 plus minus 4. You need a 3 or above. Five plus 4 is 9. So this is double roll on the damage chart because you're over the armor by 3, I think. So roll a d6 will result what it does. It's a 2. What is 2? It's immobilized. Part of the vehicle is okay. I take an additional pin, right? That's it.
Yep.
Roll another d6. A 5. It's dead. Okay. Search.
Game artillery is scary.
Well, artillery that hits is scary. Oh wait, that's your dice. Never mind. All right. So I don't really have much to deal with your tank at all now. So that's cool.
I have a bazooka for now.
For now. All right, we're on turn 3.
You killed my sniper, so it's not like I could snipe your bazooka.
True. You have a tank though. You can tank my bazooka.
I also have
all right.
a team that has behind enemy lines. Maybe he comes in that side. We'll see.
Well, yeah, we'll see. All right. My dice. First one's I'm going to fire my mortar. Here. I just need a 4.
It finally hits.
Hell Frickin' yeah. Alright. Attacking a building. This is the annoying thing here. HE on building.
How big of an HE shot is it?
It's a medium, so I think that's a 3-inch template. Or 2-inch, I forget. Indirect fire weapons against building. When firing an indirect weapon against a unit in a building, you need to declare the target unit, measure range, blah, blah, blah. 4, 5, 6. Alright. To make sure it's not within your minimum. If you score a hit, roll a farther die. On a roll of 4, 5, or 6, the shell explodes immediately, hitting any target on the uppermost floor of the building. On a 1, 2, 3, the shell. Okay, well, it's only a single floor, so it doesn't matter. I don't even need to do that. I don't know. Once again, next. Keep on rolling. Okay, in that case. Alright, so, let's see. If you score a hit, this means the shell has managed to find or make an opening. Okay, great. Alright. The unit inside the floor of that building suffers a number of hits equal to the damage in building value in the HE chart for that shell. D3, D6, 2D6, 3D6. So, did I even write that down for the medium order team? I don't think so.
Medium mortar says indirect D6 on the card here for weapons chart.
I don't even trust that weapons chart now. Let me look at mine. Medium mortar is it's a 2-inch HE template, so it's a 2-inch HE template. There's D6 hits in the building. So, because I'm hitting this half of the building, only this half is potentially taking hits. This half is safe. So it was D6 or 2D6? I just now forgot. Wow.
D6.
D6. Okay. D6 hits. Fucking 1. Alright, cool. 1 hit on your machine gun team with a pin value of, I think it's 2. Yeah, 2. So how much? Are they veteran?
Yep.
It's veteran. Alright, so I just need a 3. 1 kill. And it takes 3 pins.
At least he still has a loader.
Yeah, still has a loader. Alright, next dice is you.
Let's see. Now let's see if my machine gun team can fight back.
Okay. So,
Initiating fire on the team across the canyon there.
You need an 8 or lower for the morale check. Okay. Loop. Alright, -2 to hit. And it's normal range, right, for this? I think it was normal range.
24-inch range.
24-inch range, so it's long range. So you need 6s. 5 shots. Nothing. Okay, next dice. You.
Oh, 5s to hit because they're in range of the morale bonus.
No, that's not how that works. The morale bonus doesn't affect your hit rating. It just affects your morale. That is separate. Without this, it would have been a 7 or lower to pass your morale check. That's all they're providing. Alright, what do we got here? Tank? Gonna do what? Tank stuff?
If I can be dirty with this. first go for morale check. Fails.
It fails. Goes down. All right. Well, because of that, bazooka. I don't even know if it's in range. It is. Look at that. So no -1 because of long range. I think -1 because of the soft cover is kind of behind. And then
It's front
that's
armor.
it. So 4 to hit. 1 shot. Hell yeah. So we hit. So
but can you even do any damage?
I can. I have to roll a 6.
What's your penetration value on that?
4.
Up against a 10 armor?
Yeah, so I need to roll a 6.
Even do anything?
Actually, no, it's 5. So I need a 5. Cool. Nope. But they take a
Bounces right off.
pin marker.
Bounces right off.
Hey, it's a Churchill. What I mean, like, you're using, like, late game stuff versus my early game American.
It's an
army,
infantry
okay?
tank.
It's a Churchill! It's the heaviest tank in the British Army! What are you talking about? I didn't say it was a good tank. I'm just saying it's the heaviest tank in the British Army. Alright. You.
I mean, it's a nice tank.
It's a nice tank.
Let's have my beep beep jeep shoot at your guys in the trench.
Beep beep jeep. Alright. Morale check. They're veteran, right? Okay, so that's a 7 or lower. Just gets it. Alright. So to hit, you're gonna need 6. You need double 6s to hit. And see, I don't even know how to read these results.
Neither do I.
So like,
so I basically get one more roll for each weapon.
hold on. No, I know how to read this now. So look, so this is 1 shot. So it's a 6. Didn't get it. No 6s. No 6. That's how you read it.
Oh, okay.
So you came close. You had a couple 6s, but just not any pairs. Okay, so it does do it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so no hits.
Yep, nothing. Dice is you.
At least now we understand how that works.
Yeah, understanding that is nice.
Okay. These guys are going to... Am I close? No, because I need an advance to do that. It's not close enough for... I'll just shoot. I was kind of hoping they'd be close enough to charge in and stab them in the face. No way.
You need 5s. Also, I'm pretty sure with the charge, you can move up to 12 inches.
Yes, but we declared we needed advance to enter the trench.
Yeah, but this is kind of like almost assaulting a building roll at that point, because. So it's up to you. You can try and do the charge advance.
Still out of range, anyways. Run it back. Yeah, just 5s to hit. 12 shot.
Right.
Four hits.
All right, 4s to kill.
3 kill. 2 possible crit. No crit.
many kills did you get? 3?
3 kills.
Alright, well that's half. So I have to do a immediate morale check here with -1 because of the pin, so I need a 8 or better. They pass, so they stay. Next dice is you.
Well, let's see if my troops can finish them off. So fire order, that'll be 6s to hit.
It's 7s because small team now.
Top shot. 7s to hit.
I just rolled damage for some reason, but that's fine.
Figures it out.
Nothing.
God damn.
All right. Next dice is me. I'm gonna do a snap to order here. So these guys are gonna run. This guy is going to fire. I think I'm within 6 inches. So let's see here. So these guys, they don't have a pin marker. This pin's on these guys. So these guys are gonna run. 12 inches this way, I guess. To the fence line. This guy needs to pass an order check real quick.
Foobar!
All right, Foobar. Yeesh. Yeesh. You always start out rough on your rolls, and then it just gets worse. All right, 1 and 2, friendly fire. 4, 5, 6, panic.
Oh, friendly fire.
Okay, how do I resolve friendly fire? Unit does not move and opens fire against a friendly unit, mistaking it for an enemy. Place a fire order by the unit. The opposing player chooses the target. The target must have an enemy within 12 inches as proximity to the enemy as precisely as caused the friendly fire incident. Okay, so
I can choose a target
within 12 inches.
Well, it's going to shoot your bazooka team.
Okay, that sucks. 3 shots. Is it close range? Yeah. So it's 2s to hit.
That hurts.
Yep. And then to kills on 4s. They're dead. Oh, well. There you go. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Can't even get to like the halfway mark.
Go to initiate the advance order on my commandos. I will
Okay.
flip the card to reveal what side. You're advancing from the right.
Okay, so this side.
This is turn 3, so 36 inches from my edge is their advanced spot. So they can enter from right there.
Well, up to right there. I think they can still choose anywhere if they want to.
It's 36.
Well, it's just 12. It's the same thing, right?
And then up to 6 for the advance.
They trip over the thing and shoot themselves in the foot. That's what they're gonna do.
Oh, they're about to fucking ruin your sniper's day.
Hey, that's fine. My snipers are gonna go down.
Okay, so got 1 Vickers LMG and the rest are rifles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rifles and 1 LMG.
Okay, it's all 7s to hit, so good luck.
That's close range.
Okay, 6s to hit.
Let me pull up my commando card. So it's the LMG is 4 shots. And it was 7 plus 2 for rapid fire. So 9 shots
Is
in my
your
rifles.
your LMG is still at long range though, right? Or normal range? I don't think they're in close.
LMG is 30-inch range.
Right, but he's not within 6 inches, so for him it's a 7 to hit.
So 6 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing hits.
Yep.
God damn.
They're Weasley. Alright, next dice is you.
Early fucking bastard. Fire command. No, this. You know what? I want to do it. Charge forth and stab him in the head.
Well,
Just have to be within 1 inch, don't I?
no, you gotta come in contact with it. Because, like, the farthest I can get is here.
I'm still doing it. Check order, check.
Okay.
That passes.
Well, let me react here first. So, my whole squad gets to shoot. So 2,
Not a surprise.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11 shots. And it's just 3s to hit. It's gonna be 7 hits. So you get a pin marker back. Actually, no, you don't. You don't get a pin. This is just a reaction thing. Okay. 7 hits. Need 5s to kill, right?
Yep. One crit. Self crit.
Okay, well, 3 of them
Only
die.
3.
Okay. So we start. So you get 1 hit for every single one of your units. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're
5,
not
6.
in range for close combat, then it's
Oh.
still just rifle shots.
No, it's nothing. I don't think. I mean, let me check. So like this is the advantage and disadvantage of doing close quarters combat. Let me just see. Soon. I want to get this right. So because we need to get I need to get better at the close quarter crap. All right. Declare target. Measure move distance. Target reacts. Move assaulting models. Okay, the player declares the unit is making an assault. Okay. If the distance is greater than the maximum run move, then the assault has failed to connect. So yeah, you move 12.
That'd be a run order, not an advance order then.
You give them a run order to do close quarters. Yeah.
So now we commence stabbing?
Um. Move assaulting models. Yeah, basically. So, assaulting defended obstacles. Ooh. Oof. When measuring the distance between the closest assaulting model and the closest visible model on the target, the line is clear of all terrain except for an obstacle. Okay. Stop by reaction fires, place some base contact. Okay, that's fine. This result is normal. Fight first round of close quarters. Alright, attackers roll damage.
Oh, 6.
I think so.
I don't get rapid fire because we're stabbing, we're not shooting.
No, it's just rolls
quarters.
to damage, so it's not even to hit. It's just damage. So it's you get 6 hits. You kill on 4s.
Okay. 3.
3. Okay, so I get 4 hits. I kill on 5s.
Do you have assault weapons?
We'll find that out if that matters in a second.
Well, your Thompson is an assault weapon, so
And
it gets a
and the bars
bonus,
are.
doesn't it?
No, basically,
get
no. If they get a kill, they get to shoot again. That's
Oh, okay.
That's what assault does.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 4. I need 5s.
You only killed 1.
Kill 1, and the bar and SMGs are assault, so I get to roll another 1 here on a 5. Okay. Yep, I just killed 1. So my squad's dead. I think you get the trench now. Pretty good. Assaulting is really strong. Yeah.
You.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and fire with my heavy machine gun at these guys. It's a Pentel 360, so I can just shoot. It's not long range. So it's just 3s to hit, 3 shots. 3 hits, 5s to kill at a +1 pin, so it's just 4s. 2 kills.
Only 2.
And I take a pin. Okay, next dice is me. Gonna advance.
You got a pistol?
Yep. Heck yeah. Pistol. Never shot a pistol before. Let me just see what it is. It 2 shots or 1 shot? 6-inch range, 1 shot. So it's long range. Because I don't think I'm within 3. No. So it's long range and the advance. So need 5s to hit. 1 shot. 1 kill. No. Hey man.
Meanwhile, the commander's just like, hey, did you hear something whiz by?
Yeah. Alright, next one's me again. Gonna fire HMG at this group here.
Okay.
So 3 shots, 5s to hit. 5s to kill. I'm gonna get another pin. Next dice is you. Yeah, the attacker defender situation, man. I don't know. I think I spread out too thin, I guess. I think I need to do a little bit more of a
If we
focus
push.
attack on a single area. Yeah.
What have I got? That's done something. Nice. No. Yes. Yes. I think I'm gonna issue a run command. Bring this onto the field. And they don't.
They don't.
Truck goes down. Your dice.
Like literally, my AT gun is a 1-inch HE pen.
Do you even have anything left that can actually kill my tank?
No. Nothing.
Shooting bullets, but they just bounce.
Yep. Guess I'm gonna fire a indirect shot. These guys here.
Okay.
Call this 18 indirect. Okay, need a 6. Nope. Next dice, you.
They'll go down.
Okay, next dice, me. These guys. Gonna advance, hopefully, into the trench here. So let me pass an order check. Pass. Get in there. Okay, and they're gonna shoot. We're doing some trench warfare. We're shooting at these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. They're in hard cover.
Just gonna pinball the bullets.
Yeah, basically.
Shoot round corners.
Well, no, I can see their heads. I'm shooting straight across trench. They're peeking out and like, engaging this thing. Okay, 1, 5's kill. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Okay. One of them die, and they get a pin. Okay, next dice is you.
What do I got left?
You have
Oh, the
a
observer.
forward observer for Canada.
Okay, he can run. You got a pistol.
Yeah, see, you gotta get the pistol people involved.
Right on the edge of that trench. No air strikes, no artillery.
Yep. We're just going straight into turn 4. My turn. Gonna fire a new mortar strike, I guess. Gonna move my marker. Actually, no. Yeah, it's just I'm zeroed in here, aren't I? So
You zeroed in.
anything but
As
a
long as
1.
you don't roll a 1.
Yeah, well, don't.
Hits.
And it's 2d6 hits. Are they gonna go down or anything?
Huh?
5 with +2, so basically anything. No, they're vets, so I need 3s. They're dead. Okay, get that. Spam shuffle. Me somehow. I'm gonna fire my pistol at these guys. It's 4 to hit. 1 shot. Miss. Next dice is me. Firing with both these guys, just rifle shots at these guys.
Okay.
So, just 3s to hit.
It's close range.
Oh, it is? Okay. Shoot, 2s to hit.
1 hit.
1 hit. Alright, alright, alright. Need that 5. Nope. Doesn't happen, but they get another pin marker. Gotta bog them down in pins, alright? Just gotta pull that next dice. It's you.
Start with the mortar.
Okay.
8 and 4 to hit.
Yeah, sure. Roll your 1.
Oh.
Alright, well, I mean, next turn is a 3. Next dice is me. Gonna fire my heavy machine gun at these guys here. There's 3s to hit. 3 shots. Nothing. Okay. Next is you.
I'm curious. What's the close quarter rule regarding assaulting a vehicle?
It's the same thing.
Infantry cannot assault a vehicle that's making a run action unless subsequently immobilized. An infantry unit that is not equipped with anti-tank must pass an order test with a -3 modifier when attempting to assault any kind of fully enclosed armored vehicle. Vehicles can fire their weapons at infantry starting their assault from more than 6 inches away. That's within firing. Wreck. If the vehicle is soft skin or open top, it's rolling to damage. Infantry not armed with anti-tank can only score superficial damage.
Do you guys
so
have
basically
anti-tank grenades?
No, it's not even worth it. That was worth reading into.
Mm-hmm.
But there it is. In that case, I'm just going to attack your sniper. Open fire.
Okay, a small squad. So you need 4s. Well,
I need an order check, which passes. Close range.
close range.
For everything but the LMG is close range.
Still 4s because the pen here. So 4s. And then 5s with the LMG.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rifle shots plus 1 for rapid. So 6 rifle shots. There's 5 on the rifle to hit, and a 6 on the LMG.
No,
LMG
no.
was
4s on the rifle, 5 on the LMG. LMG's 5 shots, 4 shots.
I think this one is 4 shots. There's not a card for it. There it is. 4 shots. Four hits off the rifle.
Then it's going to be 4+ to kill. Okay, cool. Roll damage.
They dead.
Yep.
They slaughtered.
Okay, next dice you.
Artillery's still zeroing in. It's now a 4 to hit. Fail.
What were they zeroing in on?
You're where you already used to be. Because
No.
it still has splash. Oh, it's where the priest was.
Oh.
So it's now
Oh,
3.
okay. I see the marker now. It was blending in with
Now-
the grass. All right,
Now
I see.
it's
Wait, didn't that hit once? Or no?
No.
Then what hit here? That destroyed my priest. If not your heavy arty.
maybe it was.
Because your observer destroyed over here.
Oh yeah, that would have had.
think
Yeah, it
this
was
was
your
your
artillery
heavy
that
arty.
hit. It was.
Yeah. So
And that means that 3 hits.
yeah, 3 hits.
It's zeroed in. The very.
I don't know. What the?
Well, seeing as they're zeroed in, as long as what was the rule? The rule is what? As long as it doesn't move within 2 inches.
Well,
It's
so
still
you were
classified as zero,
targeting the
right?
ground. So
Yeah.
you were zeroed in to this point, which means I don't think you already killed everyone with the RD last time. I don't think.
I
there's
think I
anyone to
get
hit.
2-inch leniency for
No.
being zeroed in.
No. Why do you get 2-inch leniency? Where is that written anywhere?
I know that if a unit moves more than 2 inches, it gets rid of the 0.
Right, but you're zeroed in here, and you are guaranteed to hit here. This is where you're hitting.
Means nothing gets hit.
Yeah. So like you'll have to re-aim 2 inches, which is here, because otherwise, like you're you're hitting the same spot.
Whatever.
So I'll let you re-aim if you want, and we'll take that first roll as your roll to hit it. I think that's fine.
In which case it's now 5.
Yeah.
Turn. But it's still your turn.
Did you already pull this out or something? Didn't know. Okay. I mean, I can't win. It's basically GG at this point. My vehicles can't take the point. You have
Well, you
just
have 2 objectives that you might be able to technically get if you can get in range. Because there's a
I
door
don't
right.
see a way to win this. I could see maybe getting one objective, which I can play for. I can try, but we'll see.
It's your call at this point. We technically still have 2 turns left.
Where to put that dice? Just here. All right. Well, I'm gonna fire at these guys. My HMG. So 5's to hit. 3 shots. 1 hit. 5 to kill. I get a pin. Next dice is these guys. And they're gonna run.
Bad side charge?
Oh, actually, they have to advance out of the trench because they have to climb it. But,
You're not going to charge them.
no, why would I do that? They're veterans. Me charging veterans is like asking for me to die. Oh, I need to pass the potential order check here. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Foobar!
Get back in the trench, lads. So
They
flee.
scatter.
Maximum distance away from the closest unit. Like, thing is, I can only advance out of a trench anyway, so I move here. Going the wrong way, but you know, something. All right, next die. This guy is gonna advance, run over this. there. Oh wait, they had to pass an order check too. They fail. Come back. Baby, come back. You're nice.
Fire order on the tank. So that's 10 sevens. I need.
Yeah, but your command lieutenant's still in range, so it's 8s. Ooh.
Awesome. Fire on your poor little half truck. This one.
Okay, you use 6 to hit.
So top one is the turret. Middle one will be the AT.
Mm-hmm. Next dice is you. Isn't time to stop them from running into the trench and getting the front wheels stuck and mobilizing it? True.
Fire order from the Jeep. See if I can put your small team out of their misery. Probably ain't gonna do anything, but we'll find out.
Oh, you need 6s, maybe 7s.
Fails the order check.
Oh, okay. Goes down. Next dice is you.
I like that Banzai charge. I think this group is gonna Banzai charge. Charge right at your small team. Banzai charge. Banzai charge.
It's bonsai, number 1. But okay, sure. They'll react. They'll shoot 4 times. Real quick. So... One of them die in the charge.
Your AT indirect is no longer in play.
Okay. Cool. Go ahead and roll your attack.
8.
Just 8. Just need 4s. They die.
This is my trench.
That is your trench. Next die is you.
I do a run command on this group. To the edge. Next is you.
um. Fire a direct shot at these guys. Which I can't. I can't aim through my truck. Fuck it. I'll try and hit the tank. Well, I just want to see what it will do.
Oh, that's side armor.
Yeah, it's not going to be enough. So, roll 1d6. Misses anyways. Alright, I yield. I yield. There's no way. There's no way. It's done. It's done.
Now do you understand why they wanted to do a 2v1 against me?
No, it's I'm an early war army versus a Churchill. Like I literally can't do anything against that thing. It by itself can defend the whole map.
I mean, I did get pretty lucky with some of the with the artillery barrage and.
Well, yeah, the 13-inch move over there. But like, yeah, you know, it happens. It's fine. Like, I just don't want to waste any more time. I'm gonna get dinner and eat and stuff, and then we're gonna work on. Well, I'm gonna work on some more workers and resources for the evening.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So I can stream tomorrow. And yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess I need to bring more vets, but like.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna do a 2,000 point game, then just bring a lot of armor.
I don't know if I want to do. I'm bringing 1,000 army, and Foreign would be bringing 1,000 army, right? Like that's how that would.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay.
Yeah. So, but you would have to make a 2K army, or actually, you'd have to essentially make 2 armies at 1,000 each to mimic us, and then you'd be just controlling those 2 armies by yourself. But like, well, we'll see. What we want to.
We'd have to probably want to do a larger map for that.
No, same map size. It's just things are gonna get pretty tight, you know. Yeah.
Could be interesting.
Could be. Let's see. Well, thanks for playing as always, dude.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna.
I still think that artillery calculation is the most confusing thing ever, but everything else is.
What do you mean? Like what example? Like using the templates or what?
The templates make sense. It's just, I don't know. It just still feels confusing when dealing with artillery and mortars.
Maybe. All right.
Everything else is pretty straightforward.
GG. You guys have a good one. And
obligatory table flip.
Obligatory table flip. Monday, I'm off work because it's a holiday, so I'm gonna be streaming on Monday a fair amount. Otherwise, you guys have a good upcoming week, and we'll talk to you guys later. GG.